Good morning. It is a very important day because it is the first day of the Sephora sale. And if you're new here, my name is Cass. I just moved to New York City a couple of months ago and I'm just enjoying sharing my life with you. But today is a dedicated video just for the Sephora sale. I made a blog post yesterday. I'll put a little screen recording here of my go-to favorite products that you need from the Sephora sale. In that blog post, I strictly just put my staples, things that I grab every single day as a part of my routine. And because I also wanted to show you guys what the application of the makeup looks like of those favorite products, I filmed a little short get ready with me to show you guys how I did my makeup today because I used all of my favorite products. Also, I've been filming a bunch of outfit TikToks, so that's why I have these big lights here. Also, I'm getting over a cold and I lost my voice, so bear with me through all of this. The first product that I already used because I just thought about picking up the camera is this Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. You need this. You can already see it has given me a nice subtle glow, but it is a bit buildable, so you can see if you just wanted to use this alone. A lot of people do, but I have redness and hyperpigmentation, so I will use foundation to cover that up. You can see it just gives like a really pretty light coverage and it makes your skin look so glowy. For foundation, my holy grail for the past 2 years have been this double wear foundation from Estee Lauder. It looks like this. I just put it on my face like this and then I blend it out with a beauty blender. For under the eyes, I use the Hourglass Vanish concealer. I had to get a different one because this one ended up being way too light, and I just put a little bit under my eyes. A little goes a long way, so don't be too generous or else you're gonna be blending for a while. I just put a little like this and then I take my beauty blender and you can see how full coverage and how buttery and creamy this looks under the eyes. Now that under my eyes looks so nice and bright, I need to tell you about my favorite spot concealer. This is from the brand Ilia and it is their True Skin Serum Concealer. So it's very lightweight and very full coverage. So I just do a little swipe on both cheeks because that's the only area that I really need coverage. I'm just taking a concealer brush and then I just dab it like this and you can see that it blends out so nicely. I have been using the Milk Makeup bronzer stick for years. Quickly bronze my face like this and it blends out so easily. But I just dab this in, I don't swipe. I hope this is picking up on camera, but this is such a easily blendable bronzer. I hope you can see how glowy it's making me look. I've been using this cream blush almost every day since I got this maybe 5, almost 6 months ago. And it has lasted me. It's only $20 from Tower 28. This is in the color Magic Hour. I just go right here on the high points of my cheeks and I just jab it like this. So now for some bronzer, I use the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Bronzer. This blends out so easily and I have tried multiple different bronzers. By the way, this is in the color Medium Dark and also it's very buildable and very pigmented, so don't put on too much at once because it might be very intense. And for powdered blush, I've been using, of course, Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Powder Blush. This is in Desert Rose. It is a really pretty blush pink rosy color. I just love to put this on the high points of my cheeks and my nose. Right now, if you are looking for a very affordable eyeshadow palette, the Sephora palettes are so pigmented. I was so impressed. And I also have 2 more palettes. I have raved about them for so long. I've been using this for almost, I think, a year and a half. So it's very well loved. This one is in copper tones. It is a gorgeous nude. And then this one is in warm brown. So this one has lighter nude colors and then this one has more intense. So this is for like a nice smoky eye and this is for a good everyday type of a subtle glam look. But I love both of these, but as of right now I have been loving the I Love Bloom palette. This has been such a cool and interesting product to try out and use. It's a gel highlight. It works so well, so I just put some on the back of my hand and then I go on like a little section of my beauty blender, and then I just apply this. You're gonna see how like dewy and glowy it looks, but I'm gonna apply it right here. You can see how it creates like a very natural but still there like type of glow. I put it everywhere, my chin, my nose. If you apply this with your beauty blender multiple times and you're very like aggressive with it, it will pick up your foundation and everything underneath. So just be very quick and you'll have this like really pretty subtle glow. This is like the OG like makeup tutorials, but this is the Makeup Forever in Wherever Walnut, and it is such a pretty perfect nude. It's more like a pinky nude. I just love this color. It is so gorgeous and it's so pigmented, easy to blend. It's not like dry and chalky. So I love that lip liner. So I use so many different glosses, and I have been loving Pat McGrath and Patrick Ta, but today I'm going to be using the Patrick Ta gloss. This is in Bronze Venus. Do you see how pretty and iridescent this color is? And it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous gloss. And it's thicker, so it's very hydrating. So recently my setting spray has been the One Size Mattifying Spray. I am gonna pick up another one today just to try something else out, but this is so mattifying. If you have oily skin, this will lock in your makeup and it will really, really help with the oil control. I am pretty much done with this. It's pretty empty, so that's why I'm picking up a new one to try, but I have been loving, loving, loving this one. Alright, this is what my makeup looks like after it's all done in the natural light. You can see how nice and glowy all those products made my makeup routine look. So yeah, I just love every single one of those products, but I'm so excited to try out some new products, so I'm about to head out, but I want to show you what I'm wearing. I just have my flare leggings from Aerie. They're so comfortable and affordable. I have my American Eagle dad sneakers, $35, so comfortable as well. And then this top is from Target. It was like $10, and this puffer vest is from Hollister. I'm also going to be bringing my big purse. This is from Amazon and it was only $30. It comes in a bunch of different colors, but I wanted to bring my camera, so I have to bring this bag. But I'm so excited, so let's head out. They didn't have everything that I wanted, so I'm gonna go to another Sephora, and the cashier said I could only use the code one time, but I googled it and you can use it multiple times, so I'm gonna go to a different store. Alright, I made it to the new location. Got a new basket and I'm ready to shop again. I'm starting to look real crazy, but I have to go to a third location. They didn't have what I was looking for. They had a few things, but not all, so I'm gonna walk to the next one. I don't know if you can hear me because it's so windy, but right there, the Hotel Empire from Gossip Girl. Seriously, can't believe I just spent the past 4 hours just going to different Sephoras and shopping in them. I'm gonna go over everything by brand just because it'll be more organized that way, but I'll just talk about the things that I don't have like multiples from. The first thing that I got is the Michaela Glow Recipe collaboration, and I am so excited. So originally I was just gonna get this, but she just came out with this collaboration where this is a full size of the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops, and then she also came out with a mini version of the Dew Moisture Hydration and the Avocado Ceramide. Next, I got the Sephora Pro Foundation Brush, and I have heard so many amazing things about this brush. I'm going to be using this for a cream bronzer, so kind of just packing it in there. But this brush looks so soft. For the entire Sephora collection, including just their makeup and brushes, everything Sephora collection, is all 30% off. Next, I got the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Setting Spray, and I used the primer version, so I really wanted to try a setting spray, and I love the primer. The primer is so amazing, and I've heard amazing things about this. Especially if you have oily skin, this will really help your makeup stay on all day. I've seen so many people rave about this, so I am so excited to try this. Next we have the Briogeo. I hope I'm saying that right, but if not, sorry. This is the Scalp Revival Mask, and ever since coming up to New York, I've really been struggling with just like dry skin overall, and especially on my scalp. I'm not used to these weird like cool weather changes. The other day it was snowing and it was 30 degrees, and today it was 60 degrees, so, and that's in the same week. So my skin has been just reacting in all different types of ways. But this is the Scalp Revival Charcoal Tea Cooling Hydration Scalp Mask. I'm really excited about this. This brand is known for their hair care products, and everyone raves about them, so I'm excited to try this. I feel like I'm gonna say I'm excited to try this after every single product, but I truly am just so stoked right now. The next thing that I got is the Ordinary Hair Care. This is a lightweight hydrating scalp serum, and I got this because it says that you should use this at nighttime before you sleep, and so it'll be like a mini like serum type of mask. It is a leave-in treatment, and it says you can use it morning and night, but they ideally made this for you to use at night. Then I got more of the Peace Out Acne Dots. These are seriously a lifesaver. I have been using them non-stop, and it has really helped with my acne. I don't break out as much because I am controlling it using this, and this really helps just keep your face clean from bacteria, and this is just amazing. So this morning, do you remember when I told you guys that I was using the mini version of the Hourglass in the right shade? Well, I decided I might as well just get the full-size version of my correct shade because I was using a mini one. So I use the color Silk, and see right there, Silk. Is it upside down? But before I was using the color Cream, and it was just way too light, and it made my entire face just a very like white cast kind of look. Wasn't cute, so I'm glad I got the right shade. So I got two things from Say Beauty, and they're a brand that I'm starting to get into. I just really love the highlight, which I'm debating if I'll go back again and get more Say products just because I really want to take advantage of the Sephora sale. But the first thing that I got is the Say Sun Melt. And this is gonna be my product to go to for a nice summery glow. I was trying this formula on the back of my hand, and by the way, the packaging is like so cute. It's just so simple and sleek, but it looks like this. I got the color Medium Bronze, and this is just a natural bronzer, and I think I want to try this over the Milk makeup that I use just to see the difference. I got the Sephora Pro foundation brush to use this so I can just like tap it in and then buff it into my skin. But I will do like swatches for everything, so I just love how natural this looks. I really don't want to mess up the pan, but it's fine. This is a very lightweight type of formula. You can just see that it just literally melted. It's like a balm almost. I have makeup, my swatches from the store, but if you can just see, like it is such a pretty natural glow. And just imagine this on your face. It's gonna look so pretty, a very natural bronzer, and you can see how easily it blends out. And it's just so natural looking, and this is medium bronze, and I feel like this color blended out onto my face is gonna look so good. Then I got the Say Dew Blush. I heard so many amazing things about this, and I am so excited to, I said it again, I'm so excited to try this. This color, it looks a little dark, but when I swatched it, it was so gorgeous. It was like the most beautiful rosy, like a dark rosy color. And let me just swatch it in the back. Swatch it right here. And look how pigmented that is. I put the tiniest amount and it blends out like that. Like, that's such a nice color. It's picking up more pink on camera, but no, it has more red undertones. So I don't know if you can see it more like here. I feel like when I put it more towards the camera, it's very bright, but it's like a really pretty, like pinky red. Of course, I had to get a bunch of Patrick Ta products. The first one is their mascara. This is the Major Volume Mascara. With this brush, you can just tell that it's really gonna separate your lashes while giving a lot of volume because of how dense it is. Next, I got the, what is this called? Major Dimension Precise Gel Liner. It's just a really nice basic gel pencil liner. We have, which I was so surprised that I found this because it's sold out everywhere. This is the Major Volume Pumping Gloss in the color Pouty. There was like one left and I snagged that so fast. But the color is so pretty. It is a gorgeous baby pink color and this just looks so nice. I'm gonna try it on. It has like a distinct smell, like something during the holidays. I can't put my finger on it, but it's a very like similar or familiar smell. Very subtle flecks of gold. Let's see if you can see it. Can you guys see that? This is the Major Glow Softening Lip Mask. I'm almost out of my other lip mask, so this would be perfect for just makeup application. I could put it on right before I do my makeup, but it looks like this. It makes it so smooth. My skin feels so nice and soft, and this formula is so buttery. I got like 6 items from Makeup by Mario. The first one and the biggest one is the makeup palette. I got the Master Mattes makeup palette. It is pretty much the perfect palette for if you're just starting out and you just need all of the neutrals. I love that there are all of these different transition shades. There's so many different undertones. It is a gorgeous palette and I'm so happy that I got this. But the one thing that I was a little iffy about was because there wasn't even one shimmery shade, and sometimes I like to have a little glitter moment. So it was solved because at the other Sephora's that I went to, it was all sold out. This is the Master Crystal Reflector. This is in the color Bronzite, and let me just show you guys how amazing this is. But just look at how gorgeous this is. And it's not like a packed type of eyeshadow, it's more of like a flaky type of color. So I'll show you what I mean. So first, the color is insanely gorgeous, and I'm just gonna put a little bit, and you can see it's not like super dense and intense, but I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but it's a very subtle shine. So if I were to put this like on my eyes, maybe I could just show you a little bit. Such a pretty subtle type of color just to add on top for a little dimension, and it just makes your whole eye look even more glam than it already is. But you can see it is like a really pretty subtle gold flecks kind of shimmery shade. Now I wasn't even planning to get these colors, but when I saw it in person and I swatched it, it was so pretty. So I'm gonna swatch it for you. Earlier when I was doing my makeup, I showed you guys that I loved the Soft Pop blush, and I was using the color Dusty Rose. This color is called, where is it? Mellow Mauve. And at first I wasn't really drawn to this color, but when I really looked at it and swatched it, it was absolutely stunning, and I'm so happy that I have this. This was the last one. So this one has a little bit of a sheen to it, but it's showing up way pinker than it actually is. It's more of like a, you can tell like back here, it's like a peachy light pink, but then when I bring it up close, it looks like a very bright pink, but it's not that bright. I hope you guys can see that, but It is a really pretty light pink, and it looks like it has a very subtle type of shimmer to it, so it'll create a really nice sheen on your cheeks. Then the second blush that I got is called Wildberry, and this one is, I got this one because it matched perfectly with the Say rosy color. I got this one in Dreamy, and then this color is called Wildberry. But this color is like a really pretty dark, almost like a subtle plum type of color, like a plum rose, but I got these two to match together. You can see this one is a really nice darker rose. I feel like you can see it better like in the back of my hand here, but it is such a pretty color. I'm so excited to use these. Next I have two more things to share with you guys until this haul is done. But next we have the Makeup by Mario lipstick in Fonda. And there were a couple of shades that I really wanted. Didn't have it, but this one was a really pretty one, and so I just decided to get one. This is the color. It is really pretty. It's a gorgeous, like, almost brownish pink nude, and I gravitate more towards darker lip liners and darker lipsticks, because I always like to layer a light lip gloss on top. So this is the color, a really gorgeous nude. And the last product, which honestly blew me away, this was not on my list at all. I kind of just saw it, swatched it, and I needed it. This is the Makeup by Mario lip gloss in the color Mauve Nude, and it is I can't even explain how gorgeous this is. Obviously mauve, rosy nude, but it has all of these flecks in it. If you can see all the little glitter, so pretty, and it's so pigmented. Guys, here. But isn't that so gorgeous? The Patrick Ta gloss gave a really pretty plump, very subtle, but makes your lips look so hydrated and juicy. But I really like that one. Really pretty color. That is so pretty. Just by itself, it's gorgeous. You can see all of the iridescent little flakes. It's so gorgeous. That was my entire haul, and I had quite the day of just makeup shopping, and I'm just grateful that I'm able to do that, and I'm just so happy to share these with you. I'll do reviews on these products on TikTok, and I'll post them on my Instagram, and also review them during my vlogs. So a ton of new makeup content coming, and I'll let you guys know how I feel about these. Also, if you didn't check out my blog post, I will link it down below. You can see my must-have product. But thank you so much for watching this Sephora sale vlog. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to stick around and subscribe. I would love to have you join me on my journey here in New York. Thank you so much for always supporting me. Thank you for being here, taking the time out of your day to watch this video. And I will have everything linked, and you can follow me on my socials. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.